A look at how and why it may be necessary to reinvent the CFO and the entire corporate finance function.
These are the new requirements of the CFO in finance, and I have to say, from the work and research I've done, that most of them are not up to the job.
Plus, does it make a difference what operating segments you use in your company's financial statements?
It's one of the most important disclosures in terms of the community of those who read financial statements aggressively to support both strategic and tactical decisions.
FMN, sponsored by Financial Executives International and the Institute of Management Accountants.
Hello, I'm Michael Quinlan.
And I'm Rebecca Saran, welcoming you to the December 2006 edition of Financial Management Network. We'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that the FMN series you're viewing is a product of Smart Pros. To get the most out of your FMN subscription, from checking your CPE credits to taking self-study examinations, be sure to log online to Smart Pros FMN VSC.
Corporate finance seems to be shackled with increasingly complex and often largely unnecessary reporting and budgeting requirements at a time when their organizations expect them to do a lot more than simply managing the numbers. In our opening segment, visionary author Jeremy Hope suggests 7 critical roles that are necessary to reinvent the CFO and to reinvigorate all of corporate finance. For many years, analysts and other financial statement users expressed great dissatisfaction with the form, as well as the usefulness of the operating segments that companies include in their financial statements. On our second program, Dr. Jonathan Schiff provides some compelling reasons for companies to sit down and reconsider their segment reporting. The disparities between the financial reporting standards of various national capital markets have been a major concern for investors as well as regulators. In recent years, many world leaders, along with many business executives, have begun to see the need for a set of harmonized accounting principles. We are pleased to provide you with highlights from the recent Emanuel Sachs Lecture in Accounting presented by Mary Barth, Horngren Professor of Accounting at the Graduate School of Business at Stanford University, as well as a member of the International Accounting Standards Board.
While most organizations believe that they can quickly access their data, they often find, usually at a particularly inconvenient and potentially expensive time, that this is not the case. In our final segment this month, I interview Ramana Venkata, CEO of Stratify, about the true costs of electronic data recovery as well as the potential costs of not having it. Without further ado, let's turn to this month's first segment.